Okay, so today we are making a breakfast omelet, and the first step is to separate the whites from the yolk. So you gotta break it, put it into your whites area, and then scoop out
the
yolk.
big glob of yolk. And do not bust the yolk.
You want to try and...
Or try not to. Then to get the white
siphon
it.
Siphon like the white off. Oh no. It's okay. What? Of course, that the one egg we're trying to show you doesn't work. Oh god. Got it. Cut the jumper. It should go smoother than that, but ours kind of, the shells are different sizes, so it like was leaking and breaking. But if you do it right, it should be split.
Try not to get yellow in there. Try not to.
But it's okay if it
But
does.
it's okay if you do.
Okay, so then when you have this roughly all white, you have to stir all of the like little yolk balls into one. This big pile of yolk with a fork.
With the
So
fork.
So it's all groupy, kind of like this. And then you're done with that part. So then you're supposed to be ending the film. Oh, we gotta slice up some green onions. Want to slice them? Oh, that's a weird sound. Okay, we cut them like this, kind of. Well, you don't have to, but I am gonna. Because then it makes them smaller chunks. And kind of like get them all next to each other like this. Put it this way and then just like dice them. Then take it kind of just like, make sure everything's cut out nice and small, so nothing's too big. Then green onion, you can use this part if you want. Just gonna cut it out right here. Mix it in, and then just mix all your stuff. Okay?
Now, we're going to slice up some ham. Make sure that you have at least one or two in each slice. Cut the edges with that little like dark piece on it. Not too much like I just did, but that was also because I'm trying to make this a little shorter. Grab your meat, make a nice little thing. Make sure it's sliced or it will not work good. Okay, now you're going to want to make it a pretty nice, like kind of square.
Dice it up.
And dice it up.
Just like he's doing.
And make a pile.
Just like that.
And rows.
We'll come back when we're done. This is what it should look like when you're done. Okay, so next you have to cut up a cheese stick like this. And just like dice it up, you know. Get it out of our green onions, but you probably have a different cutting board, which we do not. And don't be as dangerous as me. I'm just a trained professional. Anyways. Okay. Now that we have our cheese, big knife, because we already used it, because just gonna scoop it all up on our big knife. And bring it over to the pan. And okay, then after that, you have to get everything set up in your pans like so, and all in there.
Cheese, meat, and butter,
and egg white from the bread egg white, but not a lot of it because we need enough to make the omelet at the end. And
not
then
too much egg white.
Turn it on to about like medium, between high and medium. So let it cook up. So you can get it all cooked up. And then we're gonna add the French onion to it and put it in a bowl while we make this. And then after that, we are going to make eggy orzo, I guess. Yeah. We're just gonna put it on high till it starts melting, then we're gonna turn it down because we need it to cook.
High till it starts melting.
It's just like this. And it'll be very, very yummy. Because we already had one to make sure it was good for you guys. It's very good. Okay? So we'll see you on the flip side.
Creamy.
It should look something like this, but if it doesn't have enough white, just add like a little bit more of your egg white.
Egg white.
You can see it in the pan. Wait till it starts turning a little more cooked. Just wait till it looks cooked, kind of, and then just mix it in so it looks better. And it should look something like this, which is extraordinary. When it looks like that, you can just turn it off.
Burn it off.
Because then it's just easier to cook it, because other guys is going to start burning. It might smell bad. And then we're going to need to put all of this in a bowl.
How much you made?
And we're going to and then we're just going to drizzle our, drizzle it in there. Bowl for very hot, yummy food. Full of melted cheese, eggs, and everything. So that, if you have some left over, it's fine. You can save it somehow. Just gotta, you mix it. You can add more of this if you want. Trying to get rid of all of it. Can't really have too much, it's kind of small. Like that, and so you have to kind of mix up your egg whites with your little bit of whatever in there. Oh no, there's a piece of ham. It's fine. But just kind of tie a piece of ham in yours, but we do. And then you're gonna make the omelet outsides by pouring a good bit of it into there and letting it cook. And that's your omelet. You should have some left over so you can make about 2. You might need some more egg white. And then you're gonna take some garlic salt. Sprinkle a little bit on the omelet, because it'll take it taste better. And you gotta get it ready, and we gotta
on a plate.
Turn this off.
Burn it off.
Oh, it's hot. You boil some water, and you gotta pour in as much orzo as you need to make how many servings you want. We already used some, so that's just the rest of it. Now, we just gotta let this cook. And then, yeah. Once your orzo is hot, after being boiled, you have to pour it into a strainer. Into your sink, obviously. And then you have to pour cold water around it and on it. Just cool it down a bit, because it's gonna be hot even though you do this. Once you do that, move it around like this, get all the water out. Put the orzo in there. Egg yolks from earlier. Pour it in there. Grab your little orzo spoon, mix the yolk in your orzo until it looks kind of like mac and cheese orzo, which isn't really a thing, but yeah. And then once it looks like this, you should have to let the eggs cook. It should be cooking. You should be able to tell because it starts looking like it's cooked when you're stirring it. on the bottom, it like looks cooked and it's a little hard to stir. That means it's cooked in there, and like this. Keep stirring it, and you're gonna want one of those like a little metal thing or whatever to put it on, so you don't burn your table. Or you can just keep it on your stove, but we're gonna bring it over to the table.
So sad.
On our tray to let that cook. And then we're gonna fill our omelets. We have 2. Don't know how many you made, 'cause we're not there. Here, our meats, cheese, and everything. Still warm. It's still warm. You can and you're gonna want to stir it up a little bit.
He also started a non-profit organization where it was the thing of it, the spokesperson for it.
You're gonna fill your omelets.
Did everything with Stanley. The local government came in with a search warrant for it, took the squirrel and the raccoon that he had, and euthanized them. Well, he apparently had a pet raccoon.
This?
They had a YouTube channel and
Mush it all together.
everything.
Up in there like this. And both of them. You have clean hands. You can move it. Here's a little bit more. That. Then you're going to need some, because it's still going to be kind of open. You're going to have to get 2 toothpicks. Grab it. Fill it up like that. Spear through. Grab it. Flip it up. Spear through. And then, because we're ready for the orzo, we're going to heat these up one at a time. 15. Okay, you keep your eggy orzo nice. You want to get it? Some scoops. Behind your omelet on your plate. Eggy orzo. And that. Plan to make gourmet breakfast or brunch.
Look who's ready to taste test.
Then time for Della to taste test. Cut a little bit off this one because our parents don't eat this, but this one's bigger, so we're taking a piece off for our doggy. Because we all already tried the first one. There was a little one. So this time Della gets some omelet. Come here, baby. Sit. Sit. You like that? Yeah. Do you like it? You do, don't you? Are you gonna try the orzo?
Okay, give me one of the plates so I can eat it.
She likes that too because she's eating it off the floor. That one would you like?
And it is dog approved.